Welcome to the October 14th, 2022 meeting of the Pulaski County Board of Election Commissioners. We have two commissioners physically present and one, our Chairman Scott, is present by phone. I'd like to start off with the Pledge of Allegiance. So we all rise. I pledge allegiance
to the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The first item on the agenda is the approval of the minutes from September 26, 2022. Have the commissioners had an opportunity to review the minutes? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. I'll entertain a motion to approve those.
So moved.
Okay.
All in favor?
All in favor? Aye.
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 Motion to approve the minutes of September 26 has been approved. The motion carries. First item for business is regarding the November 8, 2022 general election. It's the final appointment of election officials, and I'll ask Amanda if you'll lead us into that.
All right, so I emailed you guys this list about an hour or two ago. So we have 632 election officials that will be working on election day, 127 officials for early vote, 9 for absentee canvassing, and then we have 747 that are on our alternate list that we can pull from in case some of these other folks cannot work as election day gets closer. And I have that list here if you want to review it and sign it. Chairman Scott, do I have your permission to use your signature stamp for the certification?
Yes, you do.
All right, thank you.
Well,
I had a chance to review this afternoon because I took the early copy. I'll pass this on to Commissioner Branch.
I've also reviewed in advance.
and I've also had a chance to review all of the lists myself as well this afternoon.
Okay. It's all in order.
All right, and if you would, make a motion.
A motion to approve the
So
final
moved.
appointment of the election officials.
Second that.
Chairman Scott?
So moved.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Next item on the agenda is to certify the logic and accuracy testing of the electronic polling devices that we will be using. And Amanda, please lead us into that. Just review any high points that we have regarding that.
All right, so we performed logic and accuracy testing for all of our voting machines beginning on September the 26th. And it continued on for 4 days. We got all that done. That includes all of our express votes for early voting, DS200s for early voting, as well as the DS200s we will use on election day, and the DS450, which we will use to tabulate our absentee ballots. So everything went well. We didn't have any notable issues with LNA, and we have those reports here for you to look at.
What reports are we?
Wow.
Careful.
So, yeah, I guess I should have took that out. But there is a report here that shows what the results should be from our test deck, what the results were. And then here is all the serial numbers for every single machine we will be sending out. And then the Big Dick report is just a precinct by precinct breakdown of those same results.
So these large ones here, this is, again, which was this? Just the results of each of them?
That is the precinct by precinct results after you get past that first sheet. So that first stapled sheet, that's your, basically your inventory of all the machines that we will be using.
Yeah, take a look at these. I was trying to figure out a way to split this up.
No. We're working with that. Now, Amanda, as far as those go, but this is a summary.
Right, that's just a summary of what the results should be, and then the report that was printed after LNA testing that shows what the results were after testing.
And this is all the backup documentation, okay?
Right.
Assuming you've already reviewed this before I'm going to review this, everything matches up?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And staff has also reviewed it as well.
I figured as much, because they're so lovely.
Yes. I don't have to worry too much about double checking things. Daryl double checks himself thoroughly.
Oh, I'm certain of that.
This is when you guys spend a few days down at the warehouse,
Yes.
which I had participated in back in May, you know, feeding the
Yes.
machines.
We run test ballots through every single machine and make sure that it reads exactly how it's supposed to read.
Amanda, we only need just a majority vote on this, is that correct?
Yes, that is
I think
correct.
since I'm not there to personally review those, I'm going to abstain from the vote.
Okay.
And I don't clearly see any issues here. I'm perfectly confident with that.
$1,891 cards you fed through there.
Yes, that is correct.
That is so many. See why we need a warehouse.
Correct.
Would you like to read the certificate statement? I'll read it here and then I'll pass it on to you.
Sounds good.
Tell me what you're trying to do.
I just reprint it.
Pardon?
I would just reprint it, subtract it.
Ready?
I'll entertain a motion to certify the logic and accuracy testing. We'll just do a majority vote as Chairman Scott is not physically here to read these.
So moved.
All in favor of approving the LNA testing for the November 8th, 2022 election?
Aye.
Aye. Motion so moved. We have some other business. Amanda, do we have any other business that you want to bring?
I do not have anything at this time.
I have a couple of things. Actually, I have one extra positive thing. I heard from she actually asked me to pass this on. A friend of mine is a librarian at one of the libraries that's one of our early vote locations. And she asked me to let everyone here know that they were very pleased with all of the information they received in advance on early voting, including the schedule. And to just kudos to y'all for doing that, because that was the first time I think she said she'd received one like that. And
Awesome.
thought it was very good. So,
Thank you.
yes.
One other piece of other business that I have is I'd like to invite the public to view a video produced by the Pulaski County Board of Election Commissioners demonstrating the use of our voting equipment for the upcoming 2022 election. This can be found on the Pulaski County Board of Election Commissioners YouTube page. It virtually shows you how to actually cast a vote on the machines. I think it'd be very good, and I appreciate the staff for putting that together and posting it up on our YouTube page. Any other business we have?
I don't have any other business,
Okay.
Commissioner,
Okay, thank you.
personally.
And now, I'd like to open up for some public comment. We have two guests here with us, a Miss Gully and a Miss Wiley, and I'll open the floor for them to speak.
You mean to speak here?
Can
Or come up?
Whatever you're gonna do.
Okay, thank you. She said that she'll let me speak. She's going to yield to me. Okay, so my purpose for being here this evening is about the precinct, the former precinct of Harris Elementary. Amanda has already explained to me that it's too late to move it back, although my constituents disagree with that, and I disagree with that. I don't think it's too late. We look at it as an emergency, but it is what it is. So you received a letter from Dr. McNulty, right? You've already given it to them, okay? So we want you guys word that this precinct is going back. After this election, we want it back for the primary, there's runoff, general election. The school district has no issue with it.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, point well taken. And yes, we appreciate the community coming in to let us know all about that, and we'll work our tail to work with you to make that happen if we can.
Okay, thank you, because when I came in March, I thought this was resolved. So I'm hoping that this finalizes it, because everybody, we're all on the same page. Y'all okay with it returning, no issues with it, with the district, okay? Okay, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your comments.
Thank you for your time and service.
We have no other any public comment on flying? Okay. Then I guess we've completed all the business, and I'll motion to adjourn.
That's quick.
Yeah, you guys have a good weekend. I'm gonna drop off the line.
Thank you,
Thank you,
David.
Chairman.
Thanks, David.
All right, see you later.
All right.
Yeah, I'll be on the way out.